Welcome, everyone. Welcome. This is Angel Talk Tuesday, and I am Julie Geigle. We have the lovely Katherine Glass here filling in for Susan Schuler. Good morning, Katherine.
Good morning, Julie.
All right, Katherine, and we're going to go I'm going to have you stop your video and mute yourself, and I'll go ahead and share my channeling with Archangel Metatron. All right, so we're just going to welcome everyone. This is Julie Geigle, International Psychic Medium, Trance Channeler for Archangel Metatron, and Awakened Healer. And you are listening to Angel Talk Tuesday. And today we have our energy report for this week, November 13th through the 19th. We have switched formats up a little bit and we are sharing weekly energy reports. So the focus for your energy this week is best spent on financial responsibility. So definitely apropos for our upcoming holiday next week, kind of getting yourself in that mode of being responsible with your financial situation, because I know that it seems like once those holidays hit, that budget goes out the window and you just can't stop buying. But yes, something I've worked on very hard over the years. And that's what we'll be talking about today. So I wanted to invite you to join us for a beautiful program that Susan Schuler and I teach together. It's called the Lightworkers Mentorship Program. And this is our fall-winter program that we're sharing coming up November 30th. And we meet once a month, 4 months in a row, every Thursday at 3 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And you can get all of the information for that amazing class over at my website at juliegeigel.com. Again, that was the Lightworkers Mentorship Program. And if you are here with us live, be sure to stick around because at the end, we will be giving away a free psychic reading. Now, we only give away one per show, and we try to mix it up. So if you've already gotten a free psychic reading, we will ask you to kind of take a step back and allow someone else to step forward for that. But we always are interested and excited to share any comments that you have about the show or questions about channeling or Archangel Metatron or the Galactic Federation of Light that Katherine works with. We are absolutely ready and willing to engage with you during our show today. So very exciting. All right, well, Metatron is definitely ready to get started. So I'm going to go ahead and ring the tingsha bells and clear out any negative energy. And I am now trance channeling live on video, and there's my nose tickling. Live on video. So if you ever wondered what it's like to see me channel, you can join us here on Zoom. And you can find all information to sign up for that on my website, juliegeigel.com. And these archives are also posted on my website. So if you miss a session, if you miss a show, because I think of this as a session because Metatron always comes with healing, you can always watch those on our website. All right, here we go. Welcome. I am Metatron, here in service to the world, to humanity. Take a nice deep breath and allow yourself to sink into this beautiful, sacred space. As we come today to offer you a beautiful healing, a beautiful activation, transmission of light. So feel yourself dissolving any barriers to all that you desire in your lifetime, to happiness, to joy, prosperity, and abundance. For all of these gifts are available to you now. As we have said in the past, you are the only one blocking you from all that you desire. So feel the blessed healing move deeply into your soul, feeling the perfection of the universe and the perfection that you are. We are excited to speak to you today about financial responsibility. As you move through this week, preparing for your holiday of Thanksgiving that many of you celebrate, your energy is best spent in practicing financial responsibility. For when you do that, it allows you to lay the framework, the cement that will carry you through the holiday season, focusing inward, focusing on self-love. As you love yourself and honor your gifts, it fills you up. It fills you up in ways that material items cannot. So a big component of financial responsibility is getting right with yourself, looking inward, honoring, and opening to you. And we invite you to think of creative ways for gift giving and sharing of yourself. The new energy on the planet here is more focused on service and less focused on financial means. It is almost like putting the cart before the horse. For when you are in service to humanity, to yourself, the financial abundance comes. God wants you to be financially prosperous. The angels in heaven are supporting your abundance always. But when you make that your main focus, you oftentimes get lost in the darkness. Shift your energy now. Imagine with me stepping into a beautiful sacred space, a beautiful world where your heart is open, where you are able to give without feeling drained, where ideas and inspiration are the foothold of your day, where you are no longer a prisoner of the ego, of the propaganda of your planet, and you are free to love, to give love, to be love, to experience love. And as you step into that beautiful sacred space, you are creating that right now in your life, here. And instantly, magically, comes financial responsibility that comes deep within your soul, within your spirit, and is not run or managed by the whims and wants of your ego. You are harnessing the energy and the power that you came to this planet to experience by being present in your life, by being present in your financial situation, by being present in being responsible with your money. You no longer need to feed the ego to fill yourself. You can align with God, your spirit, your soul, and fulfill all the needs and wants that you hold in your heart that come from a spiritual place, not an empty void. We come in great service to you, walking this journey with you, step by step, breath by breath. Your light is needed, especially during your holiday times, where people confuse freedom with frivolous financial irresponsibility. Take back your power, rise into your truth, and experience the financial serenity in your life that you deserve. I am Metatron, and I have spoken here this day.
Thank you, Julie. That was the lovely Julie Geigle channeling Metatron. All about financial responsibility. And oh boy, that's a big topic for the holidays, is it not? I think we might be going to a commercial break, but I'm not sure. Julie? Yes? No?
Yes.
Okay. So while we do that, I will get prepared for my segment coming up next, channeling from the Galactic Federation and the Council of Light. See you soon.
Hi, I'm Katherine Glass.
And I'm Jonathan Glass.
We have 50 years of combined experience as holistic health practitioners and educators. We bring our passion to fruition through our work at the Healing Essence Center in Concord, Massachusetts.
Katherine is a gifted psychic medium and energy healer. In her practice, she specializes in spirit communication, psychic intuitive readings, and energy healing. She gives readings in person, on the phone, and on Skype.
Jonathan is a holistic practitioner and educator in the fields of acupuncture, Ayurveda, Jivatma energy healing, and also the author of his new book, The Total Life Cleanse.
All right, we are live on
Please
Facebook
check us out
right
at healingessencecenter.com and katherineglass.com.
For more information about the Total Life Cleanse, you can get our book right on the website. Total Life Cleanse integrates the ancient wisdom of yoga, Ayurveda, and traditional Chinese medicine with naturopathic principles and contemporary nutritional science. It presents a practical 28-day program divided into 4 cycles designed to initiate and maximize detoxification of your body, mind, and spirit from the harmful effects of modern lifestyle.
Be sure to pre-order your copy today and get a 33% discount from your favorite booksellers, Amazon.com and Barnes & Noble. And make sure to go to healingessencecenter.com and katherineglass.com.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome back to Angel Talk Tuesday. I'm Katherine Glass, and I'm learning the ropes of how to use this video stuff equipment. So I am glad to be here today. I used to be a regular part of Angel Talk Tuesday and with Julie, and I moved on to other things, and now I get to guest seat in the hot seat, which is really always an honor and a privilege. So just before we begin, I would like to share a little angel card that I pulled for you guys today. We're doing the subject of financial responsibility, and I thought it was interesting. Let me get my glasses. I pulled up Claircognizance. This is the Doreen Virtue Archangel cards, and it says, Archangel Uriel, pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Now, if you were listening and you heard Metatron channeling, which we will go into in the next segment more in detail, He was talking about getting in touch with your own creative flow and the center of your being, which takes you out of the ego mind and your thoughts and feelings around desire, whims, and money. So this card, of course, is in perfect divine order and alignment with that topic because they're listening. So I'm Katherine Glass. I can be found at katherineglass.com. I am a psychic, a channel, a medium, an energy healer. I have a wonderful health practice, holistic healing practice center in Concord, Massachusetts with my brilliant husband, Jonathan Glass, who is coming out with a book January 30th. That's what our little commercial was about. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. I'm going to channel today. The Galactic Federation seems to be the beings or the council that I work with when I channel, and I've connected with a being called Ezra, and that's usually who comes through. So without further ado, I'm going to open to channel, and here we go. Financial responsibility. Let's see what Ezra has to say. Greetings, beloveds. It is I, Ezra, from the Galactic Federation and the Council of Light. I love to be in service and am delighted to be here with you all today, this day. Preparing hustle and bustle, yes, for the holiday season that many of you are about to enter into in celebration. We are here to speak on the topic of financial responsibility. As many of you may know who have heard me speak, I love to play on words. Responsibility. What is your ability to respond to your bank account, to your bank balance, to your bill paying? How do you respond when you open the bill in the mail or click on your computers and see what you owe? Do you go into frustration, resentment, despair, overwhelm? What is your automatic first response? Pay attention. For everything you do, think, becomes your creation in your reality, in your universe, in your human dimension, does it not? So notice when you are forced to respond around finances and your financial situation, pay attention to how you first respond. This will give you a clue into your ability to manage your financial reality. Everyone has different pictures and programming around finances. Some of that programming is from your early life experiences on earth with your families of origin. Some of you have worked very hard to heal patterns and programming. Some of you are by nature, in your soul essence, a certain type of energy around finances and abundance, prosperity, having or not having. There can be programming even from past incarnations, especially from past incarnations, that may still have resonance in your cellular memory of poverty perhaps, or rich royalty. And maybe not such extremes, but perhaps somewhere in the middle. Perhaps an honest life of producing, managing, creating. Whatever way your natural ability or essence flows toward financial responsibility, or the way your patterning and upbringing affects you, or your karma, there's that word, none of that matters, for the only true reality is the now. This moment, today, how are you responding to your thoughts and your beliefs around finances and financial responsibility? If you believe that you are incapable of responding to your financial situation, that is what you will reap and manifest. So we say, slow it down, step back, take a breath, and open yourself through your own energy field, your own true connection. As Metatron said, to go within, means to pull in your life force, your energy, and then fill it and expand it outward, just as Katherine, the channel, is doing in order to hear me. Expand your energy field in that moment and allow yourself to engage in a larger reality around your belief and thought in that moment about your finances. For example, you open the computer, you check your bank balance, you contract, you sigh, you go into stress or frustration. Now pause, pull back, sit straight. Inhale your energy, expand using your arms out, and imagine your aura getting big, 360 degrees around you, and allowing yourself to fill with the light of limitless possibility. Just for the sake of experimenting, try it. And when you have sat in that energy for a moment or two or a few minutes, you will start to have inspiration awaken in you and a feeling of faith and trust that goes beyond what the numbers on your screen are telling you. It is from this place of your centeredness, of your connection to your true identity as limitless spirit soul, that you will begin to create the possibility of looking at that bank balance differently and not allowing it to limit you. Let's jump to the idea of holiday shopping now. Now you feel pressure to provide, to give, to produce something in exchange for the holiday season for your loved ones. Notice that I say pressure. You feel pressure. Remove yourself from that perception for a moment. How to? Breathe in, sit up straight, expand your aura, and allow the limitlessness of your essence, your essential nature, your light, your beingness to connect to all of who you really are, and look again at the idea of giving at the holiday season. You will see limitless creative ideas come to you that may have nothing or very little to do with your bank account. For everything in your world starts at the largest scale, at the largest level, the potentiality of an idea or a thought, and then it is brought in and in and in to become the material reality. There is even a currency beginning now on your planet that has to do with non-physical touch, but a kind of coin that works in cyberspace where you purchase things through your computers. There is never an exchange of actual money, not even a card as your credit cards are today. This is an example of the expansion of a thought. Reality comes from thought. Start with where your thought is emanating from and go to the root of that, and you will find financial responsibility, and then you can shape that response any way you like. Are you tired of getting tight and tense and worried and anxious about money? Are you joyful and open and willing to create and ask for and receive abundantly what you vision? Notice where you are on that scale and tweak it as needed. Giving of your time, of your energy, of your essence is limitless abundance and the kindest thing you can do for another. And also, money is a form of energy and flow. Currency is a current that flows. Keep that current moving through your generosity. The trick with responsibility financially is to balance the generousness of your heart with the generousness of your wallet, is it not? So what is in your wallet? Your wallet of time, your wallet of energy, your wallet of coin and money. Management of your thoughts, of your beliefs, questioning what you're believing. stepping back, breathing in, filling your vessel with expanded awareness, will again come around to bring you to your true essential creative limitlessness, joy, light, generosity. From that place, you can open to discern how much physical, material, actual dollars can I share and spend at this time, and how much time and energy can I and do I want to give at this time. And the first law is to be true to yourself, your own vessel, not in a greedy, selfish way, but with the intention of giving and sharing your energy, your essence, your gifts, your divine nature. I promise it will come to you how to manage the literal financial bits and pieces in your money wallet with the literal pieces of energy in your energy wallet and your idea wallet. Sometimes, yes, cookies are in order. Sometimes, yes, that beautiful bottle of perfume is in order. You will know. But remember the principle that when you betray yourself or you push beyond your comfort zone in the physical dimension, physical repercussions do occur. Perhaps your body will go out of balance and you come down with some kind of an illness or a bug or a low energy, or you become distressed or stressed or depressed because you have overextended yourself from your physical money wallet. Take the time to sit back and assess your thinking, your perception, your energies. And again, we remind you to do this by sitting straight, inhaling deeply, and exhaling, expanding your energy field 360 degrees around you to touch the edges of the light that you are. The essential nature of who you are will always bring you back home to your clarity, your individual truth. And there is nothing wrong with reaching out for guidance and help and assistance when needed. If indeed you are believing that it is overwhelming to manage your finances, then you can reach out for help and ask your angels and guides to assist you in finding the right help. We wish for you a joyous and beautiful holiday season, and it should be no more or less stressful than any other time of your year. For truly, holiday time on your planet is about sharing joy, celebration of the light returning, and the love that you share for one another, and the generosity of your heart through your time and your energy and your skill. So allow these to be the motivations for your actions and your responsibility. You will see, as Metatron so clearly stated, the abundance will easily and effortlessly follow in that regard. And remember too, abundance comes in many forms. There are no mistakes. There are no accidents. You are exactly where you are meant to be at any given time on your journey, your timeline, including your timeline between now and the holiday celebration time. So be deliberate, slow it down, expand your energy, and come to the center of your divine knowing. And we promise financial responsibility will follow with ease and grace. I am Ezra, and I thank you for tuning in today. Blessings. from the Galactic Federation and the Council of Light. Thank you for tuning in. Ezra has spoken to us about finances, and I have no idea how long I was doing that or what our time is, but
You were awesome,
I
Katherine.
think we're going to commercial.
All right, and we are going to go to our Facebook Live now. And we just wanted to say hello to a couple people in our chat room. We've got Jody and Muriel and Angela. So welcome, everyone. We're just going to take a moment to jump over on Facebook, and we're going to do the gallery view here. So Katherine, if you can come back when you have a minute. There she is. Hey, Katherine. Okay. Oh, there we go. And we are just trying to get our gallery view up.
So I'm on Zoom still, right?
Yeah, we're on Zoom. I am trying to get our gallery view so that we are side by side with each other.
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Nope, nope, it doesn't. So, we're gonna just let that go. All right, Katherine, let's go over to Facebook and do our discussion. This is so much fun. You are such a trooper here. I love you. All right, and I'm hitting our Facebook Live right now.
But I don't need to go there, right?
Right, yeah. I take care of all of it. And we're sharing right now on Angel Talk Tuesday, and we are going live. We should be live here any second. Live on Facebook. All right, everybody, welcome. This is Angel Talk Tuesday, our show. And this is Julie Geigle, International Psychic Medium, Trance Channeler for Archangel Metatron and Awakened Healer. And I'm so excited to be here live on Facebook. So if you're just joining us right now, we would love to have you post your first name and whatever state you're in, and we'll give you a great shout out there for your support here this morning with our show. We are now doing weekly energy reports. It's so exciting. I just love the change in this new format. So we just got done channeling live with the lovely Katherine Glass. Good morning, Katherine.
Good morning, Julie. Am I on video too?
You are. So we're on Facebook Live right now, and it's broadcasting to all our friends and family. And I just want to say my hairdresser is amazing, Chrissy. She gave me a trim yesterday, and I'm telling you, I'm loving the look.
Okay.
Oh, and Katherine, you always look hot, sizzling hot. All right. So if you're on joining us on Facebook, please give us a shout out over there by posting your first name and what state you're in that news feed, hitting the like, love button, sharing this. Today we're talking about financial responsibility. So for the week of November 13th through November 19th, your energy is best spent being financially responsible. So we had an amazing channeling today. I was really feeling some intense energy because you know what? The holidays are intense. It's intense for everybody. So it is important for us to really be cognizant and pay attention. So we're going to take a minute to move into our awesome discussion this morning. And Katherine.
Yes.
Katherine is going to start us off by talking about what Metatron channeled, and then I'll come in and talk about what Ezra channeled. So go ahead, take it away, Katherine.
So I took notes because Metatron talks fast and a lot. And he started by bringing us through a meditation to dissolve barriers to our desires. Happiness, abundance, prosperity, all are available now. He talked about how we are the only thing that is blocking ourselves from that abundance and prosperity. And then he went into a healing, which he almost always does, which is incredible. And he said to feel the perfection of the universe and yourself, you and the universe, and financial responsibility and what that means. So he was saying, as you prepare this week, your energy is best spent in practicing financial responsibility, as Julie just said. And it allows you to lay the foundation, the groundwork for the holiday season. And it starts with self-love. So whatever you need to do to support yourself around how you freak out and get ready for the holidays, maybe set the template differently right from the get-go. Choose to love yourself first, and loving yourself means not going into debt. Then make that a goal, is how I interpret what he says. He's saying as you honor yourself, you are filled in ways that material items cannot fill you. And another thought I have about that, Julie, is that as you vibrate that essence of filling yourself non-materially, it will vibrate out and affect those that you are giving to. And you have that one person you think, oh my God, I got to get them the right gift, or they're not going to like what I give them. But if you're truly in your place of abundance and love and joy, whatever you give them, they're going to feel that energy and respond in kind. So coming out of the ego, he's saying, get right with yourself. Come out of your ego mind. Don't give and receive from your ego place, but come from your center. And also when you hit that center place, your creativity will then begin to flow. And you'll come up with ideas and inspiration about the holiday gift giving. And to be focused more on service and less on financial means. When you are in service, the financial abundance follows.
Yeah, I really have to say that was probably one of my favorite parts, was when he talked about being in service.
Yeah.
Because I think that it's really difficult for some of us when we're, working the law of attraction, and, we're imagining that abundance and all of that prosperity, and we're just, focusing on those mantras, money comes to me easily and effortlessly. Sometimes you get lost in the focus on money. And I really think that Metatron, that message was really important for a lot of us today, because when we focus on ourselves,
Yeah.
and when we focus on the service to humanity, that's when it ignites and activates the prosperity of the universe. And so I know he had said putting the...
Yeah, he goes on. He says, there's more. Shift your focus, your energy now to step into a beautiful world where your heart is open and able to give without drain, right? Without getting worn out. Here you are no longer a prisoner of the ego, of material propaganda. You are centered in a place of love to give and receive from there. Instantly, and financial responsibility will come. It's not managed from the something of the ego. I can't even read my own writing. Be present in your life and finances, present by being responsible with your money. From this place, it will flow organically from a spiritual wealth rather than the void. The focus on, like you were just saying, you focus so much on money, and what you don't have. Yes, the law of attraction talks about where you focus is what you get, and that's true. I think Metatron's taking it a step further to shift your vibration, which is also like the law of attraction, but something about that is more just the intellect, saying a mantra over and over. You have to create the vibrational frequency to match that mantra.
Yeah. Well, and I think too, it's kind of a balance. So, the mantra, money comes to me easily and effortlessly, there's nothing wrong with that. But to have another mantra that's more about being in service. I know one of my favorite ones.
Right.
One of my favorite ones is use me, Lord, for a purpose greater than myself. Mm-hmm. And another one is, may I be a blessing to others today. So when you have the balance of the specific intention that you want, which is money, along with the service, what the source is, which is service is the source. And I think that sometimes we have a disconnect with that when we're focused on law of attraction and we're focused solely on the word money.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful. All right, let's switch over to Ezra, Katherine. But Katherine, before I start rambling on about all the fabulous things that Ezra said, I'm going to have you just take a minute to introduce yourself again. Tell us where we can find you, what you've got going on, maybe.
Thanks. Yeah, so I'm Katherine Glass, and I've been in this world, this metaphysical world, well, since birth. Actually, I was born into a family like that, but I'm in this work for, probably close to 30 something years now. And I'm a channel, a psychic and a medium, energy healer. And I work out of Concord, Massachusetts in an office called the Healing Essence Center with my husband, Jonathan Glass. And I read over Skype and telephone and in person, connecting with you with your loved ones in spirit who've crossed over, spirit guides, angelic guidance, channeling. And I work privately and with groups publicly, and I teach classes in psychic development and in manifesting. That's my favorite. One of my favorite workshops to teach is the art of manifestation, which is about the topic we're talking about today, which is abundance and calling to you what you want. And it has to do with clearing your wounds and your past. It's so much more than just a thought and a mantra. So that's me. And I love being here with Julie and having the opportunity to channel Ezra. So
very exciting. Yeah. And Katherine's a real trooper, channeling live on video here. So if you missed that, I'll be posting that archive shortly, a little bit later today. And we'll have that on YouTube. We'll have that on my website, juliegeigle.com. And like I said, I'll be posting that in a few other places later today. So we channel live now. We channel Archangel Metatron live on video. You can watch us. And Katherine channeled the beautiful Ezra from the Galactic Federation of Light live today. So if you're just joining us here on Facebook Live, we'd love, love, love to hear from you. If you could hit that like button, the love button, share that out to your people. If this energy report this morning is really speaking to you, and be sure to comment in the news feed. We'd love any feedback, sending us a heart or a flower. I love those emojis. Just go.
Anybody out there?
Well, we're rounding them up today, Katherine. All right, so now our discussion, we're going to talk a few minutes here about some of the amazing channeled messages that Ezra brought through. And yeah, I've got like 5 pages of notes.
I hope you took notes, girl, because I think I was talking fast.
Yeah, well, the number one thing I really loved that Ezra talked about a lot was, how do you feel when you open up your bank account? This is just so big. And I know I've been there. I've been there, and I'm sure you have. But sometimes, some days are better than others. But yeah, how do you feel when you open that bank account up? Do you get that sinking feeling in your stomach? I know. I'm going to be transparent here, Katherine. I know for myself that I took a vow of poverty in many past lifetimes, and I've spent loads of time clearing those out. And I also know that I come from an ancestral lineage, not on my father's side, but on my mother's side. There's a poverty. And she grew up.
Full contract with that. You can
yes.
Contract with that. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And she grew up in the Depression era. So I know that, and my husband carries that too, that scarcity and the lack and, hanging on to things.
Holding on, right?
Yeah. My husband's a bit of a hoarder. But yeah, so I loved Ezra had some really straight up practical tips on what you can do right now today to start to clean out some of those programs that are no longer serving you. And the big one is, first of all, open that bank account up, and how are you feeling? Pay attention. Pay attention. Do not do this mindlessly. Do not be on autopilot. This is crucial. If you want more money in your life, if you want to get a hold of your finances and be financially responsible and have financial serenity, this is crucial. This is life changing. So what you do, you open that bank account up and you pay attention to how you are feeling. Because one of my favorite mantras kind of that I developed with my mom was that you'll never be rich in your bank account if you're always poor in your mind. So it starts with your thoughts. It starts with your mind. And Ezra was just so beautiful in pointing that out for us today. So once you become aware of how you're feeling, is your jaw tight? Do you have a sinking feeling in your heart? Do you want to throw up? All right, those are not good signs. So first you have to be aware of how you're feeling in order to do anything about it. And once you become aware, then you take that feeling and you be with it. You hold it like you would a crying baby. You don't ignore it. You don't stuff it. You don't pretend it's not there and go about your day anxious and worried. You look it in the face and you stand in your power and remind yourself. So then that's when the mantras kick in. That's when the self-love kicks in. That's when just, again, being present. Because Eckhart Tolle teaches us that when we are present with our emotions, there's a grace that comes in that dissolves that energy field and lifts us up into that beautiful frequency of love.
I think that's what Ezra was talking about when she was saying about expanding your energy and getting really big and touching that place that you're talking about. And I just want to add, I have a dear colleague, a friend, Kimberly Napier, who is a life coach, and I work with her a lot, and we teach abundance manifesting classes together. And one thing she said that really struck me was, no, love your money. Treat it like your babies. Nurture it and pay attention to it and give it what it needs and wants. You know, when it wants it, does it need more to be added, or is it time to give yourself a gift and feel that juicy joy, or give someone else a gift or take a trip? But to treat your money like you cherish it, not hoard it, but respect it and treasure it and nurture it. The word nurture was really interesting to me around your money. Nurture your money.
Yeah, that is so beautiful. Well, and today this week, your energy is best spent being financially responsible. So paying attention to how you're feeling about your money and being present with that, and trying to create a space of love and gratitude, and also inviting that inspiration into your life, which will allow you not to feel like you have to spend so much money during the holidays and gift giving, but will allow a creativity to arise and an ability to be able to give where you can. It doesn't always have to be your treasure. It can be your time and your talents. Most definitely. All right, everyone. Well, this is Julie Geigle here on Angel Talk Tuesday. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to join us here. Many blessings of love and light to our Facebook group. And we are giving away one free psychic reading before I say goodbye to everybody. And let me just check to see if we have anybody in our chat room. Looks like Angela, you are the lucky winner. If you have a question, you can go ahead and post that if you're still here with us. Oh, yep, she is. There you go. Awesome, Angela. If you have a question, you know the decks I work with. I would love to pull a card for you this morning, Angela. I've got the Healing deck, Romance, Messages, Life Purpose, Archangel, and the Fairy deck. So go ahead and post. I'm going to count to 3, and if I don't see anything in the chat room, Angela, I'm going to pull one for you. 1, 2,
Yep.
All right. Thank you. Are my two kitties healthy? Tessa and Luna. I noticed Tessa was meowing strangely.
Aw.
All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and check the chart for you. Catherine, did you want to jump in while I grab my chart?
Tessa and Luna, are they okay? Is that the question?
Yeah, they're one of the cats is meowing strangely.
I'm just hearing the word relationship. I'm wondering if it has to do with something between the relationship between the two kitties. Like, is Luna telling on Tessa? Or I feel like they're healthy. One of them has more of a bouncier energy than the other. Is she, do you understand that, Angela?
Yeah. Are you seeing the chat room?
Yeah, I am.
Catherine?
I noticed Tessa was meowing strangely. You're making accidents. Yeah, check out, well, making accidents makes me immediately go to bladder pain. Check out bladder pain or belly pain. Have you either palpate her belly gently or take her to the vet, certainly. But I feel like it's just like an alert, an alarm. And the other kitty is kind of just a little bewildered and kind of doesn't know what to do. So the one that's being vocal is trying to advocate for herself. Go ahead, Julie.
Yeah. So I'm just seeing it's more emotional distress than it is physical distress. It has the potential to develop into something physical. It's kind of what Ezra talked about during the show today. That
Bladder and kidneys is fear. So if it is not physical and she's making accidents, it could relate to that.
Okay, thank you for sharing that, Catherine. But yeah, that was what I was getting, was that as you ease some of the emotional distress, then the physical, because right now it's showing up physical, to kind of alert you, to let you know that she's needing some help.
The pheromone balancer for cats, plug that in and put some rescue remedy in her water.
And what was the first thing you said, Catherine? I heard the rescue remedy in her water.
Water and pheromones. You plug them in.
Oh yes, pheromones. All right. Yeah. Awesome. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much. Thank you very much for joining us here today on Angel Talk Tuesday. We hope to see you next week. And don't forget, we do give away a free psychic reading to our live audience. So you can dial in or join us through the internet with the link that we have posted. All right. Bless everyone. Blessings to you all. Hope you have a beautiful, beautiful week. And we'll see you back here next Tuesday. Thank you.
Ciao.